Okay guys, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the Daredevil Billy Club from season 2 of the Daredevil show. Now this thing is a staff. This thing's hard, heavy duty. It's made out of copper. You could use different types of metal if you like. I show you all the materials. This did cost me $68 to make, just so you know. I let you know which pieces you need and everything. Well, the first thing you're going to notice is that when you unscrew this, it turns into 2 separate billy clubs, just like in the show. But then if you unscrew the other side, you'll see that it has the nunchuck feature, just like in the show, just like that. So I'm going to be showing you how to make this. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, just tell me in the comments and I'll help you out. Guys, I just want to tell you real quick before I start the video, make sure you watch the whole video before you go get your stuff, because there's some stuff that I don't mention that you need, and that'd be a shame if you go to Home Depot, get your stuff, come home, and you're like, oh no, I need this now. So make sure to watch the whole video first, so that doesn't happen to you. Okay, so this is what we're going to need to do the project. You're going to want a Dremel. I got this 3/4 pumping pipe, or plumbing pipe. All of this is copper. This is all 3/4. This, and the end cap. And I got this material. You could use any type of string you want. This is like from the parts when you go camping and you put the thing together. I decided to use this because it's like bouncy, bounces back. I messed around with those and they seemed like exactly what I needed for. So next we're gonna go to the ground and I'm gonna show you where to cut everything. Okay guys, so I got my copper plumbing here. This is 3/4 inch. I'm gonna get my tape measure and go up to 12 inches. And it is directly right there. So I'm gonna get my Sharpie and mark it right there. My 1 foot. And then after that, we're gonna cut it right there. Then I'm gonna mark it again. Right there. Now one of these is gonna be longer than the other. One's supposed to be 14.5 inches, but we're gonna cut them both at 12 for now. So you guys probably have something better, but I'm using my Dremel for this. You could use any kind of cutter. And you're just gonna cut it straight down the middle here and here, so you have 2 pieces. So I cut these into 2 pieces. They're both 12 inches right now. They're looking pretty sweet so far. As you might have noticed, Daredevil sticks are smaller. He could throw them. And these ones are just really cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm getting my OT, regular clear PVC cement. This stuff's going to be pretty hard to open, so you probably want to use a wrench. But you also probably should use a respirator because this stuff smells really bad. So there's the brush. Now this is the piece I'm going to be using right here. So I need to make sure that this can go on. I did it earlier and it fit. Yeah, it should fit. Okay, so now I'm going to get this. This is going to be a pretty tight fit, so you don't want to make it crooked. So now, once that's all wiped in there, see, I'll put it on the messed up side for now. Okay, so that's how the first one looks. Now I'm going to repeat the process with the second one. Wipe it off a little. Put it in. And again, put it on the messed up side. So then you're going to have 2 pieces that look like this. And I'm going to go get one thing and I'll be back in a minute. These aren't fully glued, but they're on. Now, I'm test fitting this piece on. And this is going to permanently be on one piece, and it's going to be like that on the other. And I know it looks like a big difference, but that's how they are in the show. And they're both going to connect on like this for the bow staff part. So I might need to give these some time to dry. But what I'm doing now is I'm going to think about, I didn't think this far, how I need to connect this in here, the end, somewhere in here, but then also have it connected somewhere in here. So I know how I want it to work, but I don't know how I'm gonna get it to stay inside. So I'm gonna think over that while this dries. This idea, how I'm gonna make this work. So I have this skinny pipe, that thick. It's the same thickness of that red pipe that you get at Home Depot. I don't know what this is, maybe 1/2 inch. But what I'm gonna do is, you see how I put a black thing around that? That's for a different project. I'm gonna take that same idea and make this piece get stuck into here, and then add a piece of foam in here that I'm gonna glue the rope to. This might make no sense to you guys, but I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna glue the rope to here, to the end cap of this. Instead, I'm just gonna show you guys how this is gonna work. Okay, this is the piece that makes it all work, the whole inside system. So I got this copper piping. I wrapped this sticky foam around it. And then I used this gym mat. I'm sure a bunch of crafters know what this is. They use a lot. And originally this was gonna go inside of the piping, but then I glued this on with this super glue, this rapid fuse. I glued that in there and added a lot of tape and stuff. And then it came out with this piece. And this is just gonna go straight inside of the copper. I might need to take this, either push it more in or take it more out. I think I might have added a little bit too much foam to this, but I'm gonna figure it out and get that in there. Okay, I know I skipped a lot, guys, but this was very complicated to think out and everything. So I showed you how I made that tube inside there, and that is stuck in there. But then I had to glue it in here, and I put a piece of foam right here, so if I pulled it, it won't come out. And it's also glued in here. I don't know why it took that long. I also don't know why my hands are covered in fur and super glued hard. But here it is in action. I still need to let the glue have time to dry, but here's how it turns into. That's how I made it longer with the 14 inches. That's why I didn't cut it longer originally. And then if you unscrew it right here, you have the rope inside. And you just need to tuck it back in and it goes together. Next, I'm gonna wrap this thing in hockey tape, let it dry overnight, and paint it. That's why I'm using the hockey tape, because paint does not work well on copper. It always ends up getting like mushy and gushy, horrible. So that's why I'm using the tape, and this thing's gonna be done. I'm so excited. So I'll see you guys in the morning. That looks crazy. Okay, I hope this was an easy project for you guys. I didn't find it that hard, but remember, if you guys have any questions, just tell me in the comments. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and check out my other videos. I make a lot of cool stuff. I just finished this suit. I might put a few photos at the end of this video of it with the Billy Club. But make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.